The Portland Planning Board has approved 19 condominiums at 155 Sheridan Street in the Munjoy Hill neighborhood. Construction is imminent. Adjacent to the site is Fort Sumner Park. The developer is asking the City of Portland for a license agreement approved by the City Council that would reduce the noise and disruption to the neighbors during a key phase of construction. This video summarizes the decision we've asked the City of Portland to make. The site is on a very steep hill, very challenging terrain that requires earth stabilization.
As you can see, it's a challenging site. We've got a really dramatic slope that's starting down here at Sheridan Street, and up at the top it's rising about 45 to 55 feet. The challenge at the top is that we've got to stabilize this site, and we've got to bring all along the perimeter of the site a retaining wall that's going to hold back the earth so that we can construct the building in the center of it.
And the conventional approach for that part of the job requires several weeks of pounding steel into the earth. Pile driving. Instead of pile driving, the developer proposes a different earth stabilization solution: soil nails. This site is immediately adjacent to the park. With the alternate solution, crews would drill under the city's property to install the soil nails. That is the proposal that will make its way to the City Council for approval.
It's called soil nails. And what we would do is, on the top of the slope, we would start in 5-foot high sections. And we'd come in with conventional earth moving equipment, and we'd essentially create a shelf where we can work on, and that exposes about 5 feet of the slope. And then a simple drill rig would drill rods into the earth. You wouldn't even see these on the ground. They would just be drilled into the earth, filled with epoxy. They stabilize the earth around them as they're being embedded into the earth. And then on the outside of the earth that was excavated, there's a steel mesh that goes on, and you spray shotcrete, which is like a gunite pool, and it stabilizes the earth in that entire 5-foot section. And then with conventional earth equipment, you come back and you do the next 5 feet. And you keep on doing that all the way down. It's like a layered wedding cake, and you're starting at the top and working your way down.
Using soil nails would in no way impact the use or operations of the park. And given their location and their depth, they would not impact any building project that the city may have planned for the park in the future.
It's that pounding that we're trying to avoid.
This project is approved using pile driving instead of soil nails, and work is underway. Although using soil nails costs a little more, reducing the disruption and noise in the neighborhood would be appreciated by our neighbors. Our suggestion needs an okay from the Planning Board, the Parks Department, and the City Council. That approval process has begun. If you have any questions or would like to be in touch with the developer, please write to sumnerheightsrealty@gmail.com. Thank you.